Here's your daily updates. Newsman Dennis Daily offers his take on the events of the day in another daily video blog.
Hi, and thanks again, everybody. I've been watching all the coverage of the storms and the flooding back in the Midwest. Where I grew up, we were on the edge of Tornado Alley, but there were still some devastating tornadoes that blew through Indiana over the years. The reason I'm mentioning this is I have this horrible feeling that with the demise of local radio, where much of the day, except in the morning drive time, there's nobody there. The disc jockey is in Colorado or something, and his voice is coming down via satellite. And you couple that with the people who spend all their day on the internet and people who have satellite radio in their car, nobody's watching the shop. And I have a feeling that one of these days there's going to be a medium-sized city blown away by a tornado because there was no one there to warn anyone. But enter NOAA Weather Radio. NOAA, that's the National Atmospheric and Oceanic and Atmospheric and Anyway, that's still the Weather Bureau as far as I'm concerned. These little radios are great. And the little units are really cheap, and they're affordable. And unlike the old days where if you lived in Iowa and there was a weather warning for part of Iowa, everybody's radio went off, well, the new radios can be programmed by county. By the way, one of the first cities to have the NOAA system, before it was called that, was Chicago. Chicago developed its system back in the mid-1950s, but at that time it wasn't really for consumers. The idea was to tell boaters and pilots the upcoming weather and alert them of drastic weather formation. Now those radio towers are everywhere, and as I say, the Weather Bureau can pinpoint your immediate area. They were first used in schools to set off alerts and warnings, but now you can have one in your house, and when all hell breaks loose, the radio will scream at you, wake you up, and give you the latest information. Some will even talk to you and announce the weather warning. So my suggestion is the next time you're at the store, Walmart, or Radio Shack, or whatever, look at these little weather radios. They could save your life. I'm Dennis Daily with your Daily News Update.